Hello everyone, I am Ramesh KS. Welcome to the class. Today we will discuss some example problems related to flowcharts. So the first question is the flowchart to find the area and circumference of circle. We learnt it, correct, right? This is area of a triangle. So this is not area and circumference of a circle. It is a area of a triangle. Okay, I am removing. This is area of a triangle. Area of a triangle, okay, of three sides. Area of a triangle of three sides. So for that we have to input S1, side 1, side 2 and side 3. Three sides we have to input. So first we have to find S value. So in S value we are substituting S1 value. We are substituting S1 value and S2 value and S3 value. So after substituting, it will be added and it will be divided by 2. So we'll get the answer. It will be moved into S. It will be moved into S. So further, the S value will be substituted here. Again here. The S1 and S2, S3 values we inputted from this. So finally, with the help of square root, it will compute the value. The final value will be moved into this variable, area variable. So finally, we are displaying the area value. That is the final output. This is the area of a triangle. Okay, this is the area of a triangle. So let us move on. I am moving on another question. Another question. Write a flowchart to find the sum and average of numbers. This one. Write a flowchart. Write a flowchart to find the sum and average of numbers. Write a flowchart to find the sum and average of numbers. So this is the flowchart we have drawn. So let us understand this flowchart. First, as usual, the start and stop vowel symbol we have used. For processing, we are using the rectangle. For an input and output operation, we are using a parallelogram. This is also processing rectangle. This is a condition. We are using rhombus. This is also processing rectangle. So let us take one example and we will produce the output. So I am taking. So what is the input here? Number. So let us consider. I am considering number here. Number 1, 3, 4. This is a number. 134 is a number. This I have inputted. Okay na. So initial values we have assigned sum is 0, count is 0. Sum is equal to 0 and count is equal to 0. Okay. So we have inputted the number 134. Now it will come down and it will compute this equation. What is the sum value? Sum is 0. 0 plus number is what? 134. Okay. So the sum is equal to, sum value is 0 plus 134. So what is the sum value now? 134. So now what is the count now? Count is equal to, earlier count is 0, right? So earlier count is 0, 0 plus 1. So finally count becomes 1. Okay. Now it is moving down. More numbers are. It is asking more numbers are. If it is more number, again you have to input number. Okay. Again you have to input number. Otherwise no. If it is no, it will come down. Now what is the sum value? 134. What is the count? 1. 134 by 1, how much? 134. So what is the average? 134. The average is 134. So what is the sum? Sum and average both are same. Okay. This is average. This is sum. 134. This is one case. We are printing sum and average value. We are stopping is. So now I am taking another number. Number is equal to 2. Okay. So now what is the sum value? Sum is 0. What is the count value? Count is 0. Okay. Again, what is sum? Now sum is 0 plus number is what? 2. So what is the sum now? 2. What is the count? Count is equal to count plus 1. Count is 0 plus 1, 1. Count is 1. Again more number of more numbers are. Yes. Yes, if it is yes. Again I am inputting number is 3. I am inputting 3. So again number. Again I am calculating sum. Sum is equal to sum plus number. What is the present sum now? Here present sum is 2. 2 plus, what is the number? What is the number? What is the number? 3. 2 plus 3, sum is 3. Sum is 3. Again count is how much? Count plus 1. Count earlier it was 1. Now count 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay na. Again more numbers are. No, I am moving down. Average is equal to sum plus count. Sum is what? 3 divided by count what? 2. So 2, like 1.5 it will come. It might be 1.5. So the average is 1.5. What is the sum value? Sum value is 3. Sum is 3. This is the final answer. This is about sum and write a flow chart to find sum and average of numbers. Okay, now you can take more number of ones also, more numbers also. According to the numbers, the sum will be calculated. According to the average, it will be sum will divide by count, it will be given. Okay, now. So this is about write a flow chart to find the sum and average of numbers. So please practice these two. It's the most important. They will ask you the question like this: flow chart to find the area of a triangle of 3 sides. This is a flow chart, and this is the flow chart for this question. Okay. Thank you everyone.